I get connected to Baba's light. I allow Baba's light to shine upon me. As I keep filling myself with Baba's light, I start embracing Baba's teachings, the teachings of truth, the truth of who I am. Baba sees me in my complete truth, pure as He is, powerful as He is. Completely divine, untouched. As Baba's light shines upon me, the soul, I'm completely awakened to my truth. My own wisdom. I, the tiny point, I've got 84 recordings for 84 births within me, 84 stories, 84 paths and roles. But yet, I'm none of those stories. I'm much, much beyond. Divine light, a pure light. In spite of having all these Sato, Rajo, Tamo experiences within me, I now know I am none of those experiences. I awaken myself to the true experience of who am I. a shining star, a divine star, irrespective of all the roles that I have played. Yet I remain untarnished, completely pure. I disidentify myself with all the body conscious roles, from all the games of Maya, from the ego mind. I allow Baba's wisdom of Trinetri, Trikaldarshi, Trilokinath to penetrate deep inside me. This is the foundation of my experience in Sangam Yuga. Being in the company of Baba, I can see the whole drama as a silent observer. I'm detached from the whole drama. And the play of life. And with Baba, holding Baba's hand, I see every situation as a game. I observe every scene with love and detachment. I'm unshakable, just like my Baba. In the face of all the obstacles and challenges, I stay unmoved with a strong foundation of this new divine experience with Baba. I am empowered, new divine experience shapes my wisdom, increases my resilience, and I gently glide through the roller coaster of life with ease. because now I know I'm no more a part of Maya, but a child of God in the Father's lap, in the divine vibration of God. I am a beacon of wisdom, and being with Baba, I feel mercy and compassion towards all. With this new divine wisdom, I illuminate the path for all other souls, enabling them to experience their real truth as a soul. I help them gain more clarity of themselves, empower them, play their part better, in the scheme of life. All these experiences that I have gained through Baba's light are invaluable assets for me to be a source of inspiration and guidance for those around me. With a strong reservoir of new experiences, I face all the uncertainties of life with grace and being unwavered. Every encounter may be good or bad, pleasant or challenging, happiness or sorrow. I am detached from everything, from all the experiences, good and bad. And I strengthen my new experience with Baba day by day. I feel confident with all Baba's treasures and Baba's experiences, which help me navigate through life smoothly. I expand my consciousness and go beyond all the victories and setbacks and nurture my true divine experience. In spite of anything that is going on around me, I am untouched. I am pure. I hold on to this experience and completely align myself with this newfound truth, newfound experience. I commit myself to hold this experience, be the embodiment of this experience, be the embodiment of this new wisdom, no matter what. And I determine to be a strong conduit of sharing these experiences to others. Om Shanti. We'll be
Om
reading.
Shanti.
We'll be reading today's Sunday's Avyakt Murli now. The original date of the Murli is 31/12/96. Baba says, in the new year, become an embodiment of experience and make others experienced. This was the Murli which Baba spoke on the inauguration of the Unlimited Hall of Shanti. Today, Bap Dada, the one who takes you beyond with a glance. Today, Bap Dada, the one who takes you beyond with a glance, is seeing you deeply loving and cooperative children who are absorbed in love. Try to experience the Murli today. The proof of love is visible on each child's forehead and in his heart. Now, speaking to the brothers and sisters who are sitting in the back of the hall, Baba says, you may think that Bap Dada cannot see those of you who are sitting at the back. Is that possible? So what Baba says, but Bab Dada has such a unique TV that scenes far away are visible to his eyes as being very close. You may be sitting in a corner somewhere, but you are in front of the Father. Bap Dada encourages us to experience in the same way, though we may be very far off from Baba. But the truth is, we are very near to Baba at a spiritual level. Physical distance may be there, but soul to soul distance is very small. So this notion which Baba has put in front of us, we need to actually introspect ourselves, how close, how connected we are with Baba. Despite of any physical separations now you and I are having, but soul to soul, we are very close. Also imagine if Baba is all the time viewing us from his TV, what changes will be there in my behavioral pattern? A point to be reflected upon. Now you are at least sitting very comfortably. Today, you have a lot of zeal, enthusiasm, and happiness. And so, you are showing that by applauding, since it is the inauguration of the Shantivan hall. You have a lot of zeal, enthusiasm, and happiness, and so you are showing that by applauding. But Bab Dada knows the happiness in your hearts. Now see what Baba is actually saying. Baba is saying that each child has a lot of happiness in giving the proof of cooperation to the project of Shantivan. And this is why 1,000 arms have been shown. The arms are a symbol of cooperation. As Baba is seeing his own arms, we need to check our own arms, How many hands do we have for doing Baba's task? And arms are the expression of love, cooperation, contribution. So how much have I cooperated and contributed to Baba's task? And how many hands have I created around me for the same? So Bab Dada knows that each child everywhere, whether in this land or abroad, whether through the mind, body, or wealth, has definitely given cooperation. And that, as the proof of that cooperation, you are today sitting comfortably and listening to everything in the whole. See how Baba is actually valuing the cooperation of every person towards this project. Now, do not clap so much. The clapping of happiness in each one's mind
प्लीज हो गए हैं ना दीदी?
The clapping of happiness in each one's mind has reached Bap Dada. Today, there are two specialities. One is Shanti One, which everyone has created. Or with your connection. Hello, can everybody hear me?
Yeah, sister. Yes, yes. Your video is not visible. We can hear you, but yes. Yeah, now it is. Yeah. It's perfect now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Today, there are two specialities. One is Shanti One, which everyone has created with zeal and enthusiasm. Today, all of you children are inaugurating it with Bap Dada. Secondly, the other speciality. Secondly, according to the drama, the new year is also about to begin. And so, Bap Dada is embracing all his children in his two arms and congratulating you for both these occasions. Just as at present you are dancing with zeal, enthusiasm, and happiness with the Father in the corporeal form, in the same way, in the new year, in the avyakt form. Now see how Baba is transitioning us into a different level. Just as at present you are dancing with zeal, enthusiasm, and happiness with the Father in the corporeal form, in the same way, in the avyakt form, consider yourself to be a companion and experience this.
Sister, can we go into detail of this thing? Ki from corporeal, he's taking us into that avyakt form. Can we like little? Yeah.
Yeah. See, basically, we are all caught up in this drama down below. And Baba wants us to shift our attention and our focus towards him. Basically, this is our journey, okay, from the corporeal to the avyakt. Avyakt is going beyond the corporeal. So as I shift my attention, as I shift my interest, see, though it was a very interesting scene around, a very happy moment. We were celebrating the Diamond Hall inauguration ceremony. But even in amongst the scene of happiness, or whether it is a scene of sorrow, that is what Baba is trying to teach us now. So, be it any scene of the drama down below, I need to not be interested into the scene of the drama, whatever is going on down below in the corporeal world. And I need to shift my attention immediately. The quicker I do it, it's like putting a full stop. The faster I do it, the faster I'll be able to stabilize myself and achieve that angelic state permanently. Basically, we are that way. This is what actually Baba taught us through Rini Ben, okay? We are that way. But since we have been immersed into drama and the scenes of the drama and body consciousness for a long time, and we have forgotten ourselves.
Right.
So now we have to just remember who we are actually. So the faster you put a full stop to the story, whatever, however entertaining, interesting, and exciting, making you immerse down below. Immediately put a full stop, which Brahma Baba used to do, which Mama used to do. immediately get us connected. Even while playing badminton, they would remind us, whom are you with? Whose
Yeah.
child are you? Whom do you belong to? Who are you and whom do you belong to? That Dadi Janki would do it in the public. 3 times she would
Mm.
make us say Om Shanti, Om Shanti, Om Shanti. She would start with Om Shanti, she would end with Om Shanti. So starting is Om Shanti. Who am I? Whom do I belong to? This is not my truth. Okay, this Meera is also not my truth. This birth I am Meera. Next birth I'll be somebody else. Somebody else. Meena. Actually, this birth I've got two names. Officially, I'm registered as Meena in the Madhuban records, and people here call me by Meera. So in this birth also, I experienced a shift in the story, in the you can say approach, in the character. So imagine so many different paths we have taken. And Baba says every part now has to now close, 84 births drama has to close. So immediately, in a second, how quicker, in a second, you're able to put a full stop to this drama and the scenes around you and transition to your real. This is a real truth, okay? The spiritual truth that we are a living family, real, that's our real family. This is artificial.
Basically, it
In
is the
fact, it is
moment.
false.
Yeah, yeah. So it's
That is?
basically the shift of consciousness. The moment I'm in
Yes,
corporeal world, I
yes,
come to know I'm getting little immersed or going into that thing. I need to step back and
yes,
shift my consciousness.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
very beautiful. Yeah. We all can
yeah.
interact and, make it an interactive session so that we will get more from Sister Meera and Baba. I mean, through Baba, through Sister Meera. Yeah. Yes, sister.
Basically, it's the experience, even this is the experience, but we don't want to allow these experience to be more lingering now. Put a full stop to these kinds of experience, Maya experiences, and then get back as soon as possible to Baba experiences. So Baba says, come up and feel the companionship with Baba and the truth of Baba, the beauty of Baba. And as you get connected to Baba, automatically the divine experience will start flowing into you in action also. Now, see how Baba is trying to shift our attention, okay? Baba says, Baba does not like it without the children. This is a technique of God to pull you towards the Avyakt experience. No? He says, I love you and I can't live without you. Baba does not like it without the children. Now, a situation is created in the drama, okay? The microphone stopped working. Now, this is a small case study, how Baba is helping us to interpret the situation of a failure of the microphone. So, there is a small note the microphone stopped working. So now Baba says, this is the first experience of Shantivan Hall now, okay? The first thing that happened is the microphone stopped working. It was a major thing, if you see, at that particular time. You have a large gathering and your microphone stops working. So completely no sound. Okay. So how does Baba perceive the situation? Consider this to be a game in the drama. And this is just a sample he's trying to explain. So if this sample case study, if we try to perceive every situation of our life as a game, consider this to be a game in the drama. Do not consider it to be something wrong. Underline. Baba says, do not consider it to be something wrong that a microphone has failed, which means accept every situation, every event, every episode, everything, whether a failure or a success. Accept every scene of drama and adapt to that scene of drama. Anything unexpected may come in life. Don't try to go into the details. Why happened? What happened? Trying to pinpoint the other person, trying to fault find the other person. No, sorry. Baba says, what do you feel? Okay, nothing went wrong. Now listen what Baba is telling me further ahead. Everything is good. Take it very personalized, okay? Everything is good. Whatever is happening in this drama, everything is good. Everything will be good. Everything is a blessing for me, which will help me go more closer to Baba, make me realize my truth more better. Everything will be good. While saying that everyone is very good. Now, everyone is good means Baba is again pointing to the truth of every soul. You, the soul, are a pure, untouched, unblemished, untarnished soul. So, in spite of whatever has happened down below, you remain beyond. So, everyone is very good. Now, with this new feeling, if uh, if you are in a body conscious feeling, you'll say, oh, such a drastic thing happened. It should not have happened. And especially on the inauguration day, because we being perfectionists, we want everything spick and span, right? Everything should be perfect. But Baba says, whatever happens, okay, everything is good. Everything will be good. Everyone is very good. Underline. Everyone is very good. You will also become good with this feeling that everything is good, everyone is good, everything will be good. You also become that good feeling creates in you. So you will also become good. And every scene of the drama will become good. With this good experience, good feeling of yours, you start giving positive, pure vibrations, good feelings towards everything and everybody, to every object. And when you start giving this good feeling towards every object, automatically things start to change. The situation starts to become better. Because the vibrations of your becoming good, underline, will change any scene. Even if it is negative, because of your new stage, new vibration, that avyakt stage you're coming from, that avyakt consciousness you're coming from, you convert the negative scene into positive. You have so much power. Underline. Baba says, you have so much power. Simply use it. You are just like Baba. In spite of, irrespective of whatever is happening around you, simply use it. You have many powers. And by using them at the right time, in the right situation, you will have very good experiences. First, internally, you feel that divine experience, that good experience, that whatever has happened is good. I am good, everyone is good. And as I hold on to that new good experience, I create a good experience on this planet Earth. Otherwise, you start shouting, yelling, being angry at the person, sometimes frustrated why this happened. But with this good feeling, okay, you create a good experience around you. You become calm, serene, graceful. You handle the situation better, physically, mentally, technically, with positivity. So check, Baba says, do I have this inner strength? Am I developing the stage, new consciousness, so that I can handle my things better in life? Is my perspective to life, is my perspective to drama, okay, it's good? Or why? I keep questioning why. This shouldn't have happened. This is not right. This is not wrong. So any kinds of negative thoughts, even during a setback, okay? They are just temporary setbacks. Out of the 84 births, if you go to see, one microphone failure in one small event is not a very big thing. But we make things very, very big by thinking, by speaking, and by spreading it around, that negative vibration. So Baba says you try to convert the small uh, molehill into a mountain. It's just a very small thing, quite insignificant. So do I stay in this good experience with Baba and spread the divine positivity and with my vibration, handle people and situation, my own family, it starts from my own family first. Then the ripple effect goes to my society, to my center people, to the world around me. So can I change my own mindset in a particular situation? Be it good, be it bad. Even if it is good, don't get stuck up. Go beyond. Because if you get affected by the good, next day you will be getting affected by the bad also. So can I be in this avyakt experience, hold on to this divine good experience? And with this good experience, I create a positive environment around me. So Baba says, do you feel you have all those powers within you that you actually have, as a soul, you have all the innate qualities which Baba has. The power of truth, the power of resilience, the power of adaptability, the power of positivity. But am I creating the right kind of consciousness at that particular moment of time? That's called, at the moment of time, I should stabilize in that divine experience and come out from that divine experience at that particular moment in that scene. That's called as being a hero actor. You might have rehearsed a lot, you might have understood a lot, you might have read a lot, but at the spur of the moment, when that power is required, when that good experience is required, when that avyakt experience is required to fight the battle, do I have that power at that moment? I may be possessing it, it's like Baba says, it's there in the wardrobe, but am I using it from time to time? The Baba says experience is important. You have understood many things, but experience at the right time. And that makes a difference in our daily life, in our destiny. Because these small, small moments, okay, if I add on the divine experiences, if I add on, I create my future. The Baba says this is the new hall and it is the new year. So what will you do in it? He's giving us the homework, a task. You will bring about some newness in the new year. Will you not? Now, what is the homework? This year is the year to become an embodiment of experience. In fact, this is the most apt Murli for the current times. Because since we all Brahmins know everything now, we're very good at giving classes. But do we remain in that avyakt experience constantly? Baba says, this year is the year to become an embodiment of experience and to give others this experience, this avyakt experience, this divine experience, this good experience, what Baba is talking about. Do you understand what you have to do? So this is a homework for us now. Come what may, throughout our day, in every scene of our life, good or bad, negative or positive, I just go beyond, stabilize myself in that avyakt experience, and then come down from that experience. Do you understand what you have to do? You have to experience all of this. You are already using words, Baba says. You are already using words, which means you're giving gyan. Through language, you're communicating to each other. But go beyond language, as Rini Didi speaks. You are already using words, but every child now has to experience every power and every virtue. Every point of knowledge has to be experimented, experienced, and lived, and make it that part of your DNA. You are images of experience, are you not? Are you embodiments of experience? Or are you embodiments of words? Do you only understand gyan and share gyan and repeat gyan like parrots? Or do you digest gyan, live gyan, be the embodiment of gyan, and then give that gift to others? You are experienced. But this year, no child should say that he has the experience of some aspects but lacks the experience of some other aspect. Baba, this situation came and I was not prepared for this situation. I couldn't handle this situation. And there you get a red mark. There should be no such child because knowledge does not mean just to understand. Underline. Knowledge does not mean just to understand, but also to experience it. Because you cannot make others experience unless you have experienced it yourself. If I know what is the Avyak experience, if I have lived that divine uh, uh, dimension with Baba, I can understand and share with others. One is first understanding and experiencing. The other is after you experience, you understand better. And with that understanding, when you share, it reaches out to the other person. It's convincing for the other person. If you reach just the stage of words, but do not have the experience, I'm just sharing Gyan head to head, not from my heart. So understanding is with your heart. And then after you understand, you experience with your heart. And as you experience, you understand more better and you convey things better. And that experience from the heart, when spoken to others, reaches the other person's heart. And that heart, when it is touched, the person experiences. So if you have reached just the stage of birds, but do not have the experience, then the souls for whom you have become an instrument to do seva will also say, this is very good. Even they start speaking only from the head. Oh, Brahma Kumaris Gyan is very good. This is very good. It is very good. It is a wonder. They will only come this far. To the extent you have gone and stretched yourself and allowed that Baba's Gyan to pierce, immerse in every part of your body, to flow through every part of your body. Then automatically the other person feels that through your eyes, through your face, through your gestures. However, there are very few souls, underline. However, there are very few souls out of multi millions who have become experienced. And the basis of revelation is experience. There may be very good speakers in the world, but they will not be revealing God. Who will reveal God? The stage of experience. Souls who have experience, underline now. Souls who have experience will never be influenced by the atmosphere, because you are staying in a very different dimension, an avyakta dimension altogether. The real, the truth of who you are, okay? Who you are, who do you belong to? Who are you like? The souls who have this experience will never be influenced by the atmosphere and be colored by the company. Those who are influenced by words, by language, sometimes dance, at other times they will begin to have many thoughts because their head starts working. Okay, this is good, but this is also right. And they'll use their own logic. But those who experience, the logic subsides, quietens, the intellect becomes quiet, the mind becomes quiet. So, in spite of having all the experiences and all the upheavals going on in your mind, you know who you are. Those who are influenced by words sometimes dance, whereas at other times they will begin to have many, many thoughts. Experience means to have a strong foundation. Experience means to have a strong foundation. So if you have the strong foundation, what will be the result? If I'm stabilized completely in this divine experience, in spite of all the turmoil happening around me, ups and downs happening around me, the drama and the drama scenes happening around me. Okay, happening inside my mind also, but I'm detached from my own mind experience also. So what will my stage be?
The outside,
Anybody?
yeah. Anybody would like to answer? Angira, Debashri.
Maya Maya can't affect. So I will be in the
Yes,
truth.
true, true. And anybody else?
Debashri, बोलोगे आप?
ओम शांति।
See, if I'm having these,
हिंदी में एक बार बताएंगे लाइन क्लियर नहीं।
हाँ, बोल रहे हैं
हिंदी में बोलो।
कि हिंदी में बोल रहे हैं कि अगर
हाँ, हाँ, अगर हम ये बाबा के जो you can speak.
तो दीदी पूछ रहे हैं कि अगर बाबा हमारे साथ है, सब अगर मैं अपने माइंड में जो चल रहा है उससे भी बाहर हूँ और जो बाहर की सिचुएशन है उससे भी बाहर हूँ, तो उसका रिजल्ट क्या है? मतलब उस फिर वो कैसे दिखेगा, ऐसे पूछ रहे हैं। Am I right? यस दिवाश्री, आप हिंदी में बोल सकती हैं।
Yeah, perfect.
यहीं पे इसको यही समझ में आया, बाबा ने कहा ना, बाबा के अनुभव, बाबा का हर एक फीलिंग्स जो फाउंडेशन बना, इसको यही लगा कि बाबा का हर एक फीलिंग्स को अपना बनाया। बाबा का दृष्टि सो मेरा दृष्टि, तो उसी दृष्टि से मैं हर एक आत्मा को देख रही हूँ, वो भी पुराने मन से न्यारे है। तो मैं आत्मा अचल अडल रहूंगी। सबसे पहला फाउंडेशन तो मेरा मजबूत रहेगा, और सामने वाली आत्मा को स्टोरी लेस आत्मा देख रही हूँ, तो वो भी अपने आप वो मुक्ति का महसूस कर पाएंगे, क्योंकि बंधन तो हमारा वो भी अपनी स्टोरी से बंधे हुए हैं, और हम भी उसके ऊपर और भी स्टोरी के साथ उसको देख रहे हैं। ये समझ
राइट, The story will not
See,
affect us.
basically, I'll be
Yes. Sorry, you say.
perfect. In fact, not only the story, but there are different. Should I continue?
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah. Not only a story, but there are different kinds of energies and different kinds of people's moods in our surroundings. So sometimes story may not affect, but the mood and the energy that is going on around me, I become affected by it. But once I stay in my divine mood, okay, divine consciousness and divine experience and that Baba experience, the genuine experience which has a foundation of complete truth that we have learned through Rini Didi, okay? The truth that I'm just untouched, unaffected by anything that happens in this drama and the scene. So with this divine, first-hand spiritual truth and the experience of that spiritual truth, I'm able to transcend all the external kinds of experiences, external kinds of energies around me, and I become very stable. It's like centered, grounded, balanced, calm. That calm, which has a very solid, strong foundation of complete truth of who I am and whose I am, independent of everything around me. And then this spiritual experience that I experience, I become shielded and with all the different colors around me, all the external influences and the colors around me. Whatever individuals I may be surrounded by, good or bad, but I am no longer affected by those, by their energies, by their attitudes, by their beliefs, and I'm able to stay firm in my own conviction, unswayed by the opinions of others, consistent, yes, like Vishnu Stati, perfect, yeah? Unswayed by the opinions of others, quite consistent, quite firm, quite clear in my thought. This, like that Baba says, right thought, right word, right action, and I become totally aligned, okay? Totally aligned. Balance of head and heart. So Baba says this internal stage needs to be cultivated. The more you realize and internalize Baba's spiritual truth, the truth which Didi has given us in so many days, okay? She's working upon us and she's really grooming us, hair quality souls. I really thank Didi also today. And I become more anchored in this new experience with a lot of certainty. Yes, a victory is guaranteed. And I feel that inner strength, that inner resilience, an unwavering, strong foundation.
Yeah. So we are
That's
not
clear?
colored by all this when we are in color of Baba, right?
Yes.
मतलब संग
Perfect.
का दोष
Perfect.
नहीं लगेगा क्योंकि बाबा के रंग में रंगे हुए हैं.
Perfect. Perfect. And not only rang me, but you're flowing with that rang, okay? With those colors of Baba.
Flowing in his
So like,
in
aap moye mar gayi duniya. Yes. Yes. It's like super sensuous dance then. So,
सिस्टर चैट में भी आया है कि with Baba as a shield, I'm ready for any experience.
of life, yes. Whatever life poses in front of me, whatever comes in front of me, I'm ready for it. That's called being ever ready. Baba's, now we read further ahead. If the experience is incomplete, Baba, one is he's telling us, if the experience is complete, so how do you feel? If the experience is incomplete, then what is the result? Then the foundation is only half strong. And when the foundation is half strong, what is the sign? The sign of this is to fluctuate in little matters, in little scenes of drama, in little things that happen around me. I get irritated, I get sometimes angry, I burst up, sometimes I'm quiet, sometimes I am in this experience, sometimes I'm out of this experience. They would not be unshakable. About whom Baba is talking? Those whose foundation is half strong. They would not be unshakable because the situations that come or the problems that come become stronger. So the story becomes bigger and you become smaller. And what Baba is teaching us, you need to be bigger, Trinetri, Trikaldarshi, Trilokinath, and make your story smaller. Make Maya smaller. And how do you do that? How do you achieve that stage? How do you make your foundation strong?
By experience, the
By
foundation becomes
experience.
strong,
By
and
experience.
more we are like, Nischay Buddhi. Whatever Baba
Perfect.
says,
Yes. The more I pay attention to
conviction.
this spiritual study every day.
Yeah.
The more I digest these spiritual truths, the more I am in the intoxication of the Murli, the more I allow Murli and the truths of Murli to seep into. I can overcome the attractions and the distractions and the temptations of Maya and the worldly pulls. I'll be out of it. Then my foundation becomes very, very strong.
Yeah.
So I need
Um,
to make yes.
no, I'm sorry. Actually, you continue.
Therefore, Baba says it's not about just expressing words, but truly internalizing and living Baba's experience, the spiritual knowledge, the spiritual truth that I have got from Baba. And then that makes you complete in your experience, full of virtues, full of powers, which are required in that current situation. And then you can be an instrument of experience to others also. So when you share Gyan with that experience, you are actually accumulating the wealth of experience more and more. Because as you share with others, you get the blessings of others, you get the support and cooperation of others. So not just merely conveying the information to others, but to share the spiritual wisdom, the, the experiment that you have done in your personal life. Even by sharing. Therefore, Baba says, why you have to share Gyan? Because that also builds upon your experience. You get to meet new people, you learn from their experiences, and you're able to understand Gyan better because you have to satisfy the other person also. So, from this influence of divine experience, you build up a strong foundation of stability. And then you become immune to the world around. That is called spiritual immunity. And those souls who are complete with this divine experience, they'll become gods and goddesses, deities, and they'll be the souls who will be revealing Baba. The Baba says only souls who are experienced can reveal God, not just by sharing Gyan. They would become unshakable because the situations that come or the problems that come become they would not be unshakable because the situations that come or the problems that come become stronger. This is why those whose foundation is incomplete limp along. Limp along means what? Up and down your stage will go. If you check upon your EEG machine, sometimes beta plus plus, sometimes beta, sometimes alpha, sometimes very few times delta. To check what is my stage, internal stage. Baba says they do not fall, but they simply limp along. So this year, first of all, strengthen your foundation of being an embodiment of experience. So one is incomplete experience and the other is complete experience. Now you have to check for yourself. In any situation, what is your inclination towards? Do you have the signs of complete experience or do you have the signs of incomplete experience? How strong my foundation of experience is. Though I am following Baba's Gyan, understanding Baba's Gyan, reading the same Murli at the same time in all the centers. Yes, but still my understanding, my experience varies from person to person. And no experience is, again, Didi says, no experience is good and no experience is bad. All situations are perfect in the drama. But in spite of those situations, do I maintain my divine experience? Now, while moving along, some children may be very fast today, but their faces tomorrow would change a little bit. The reason is that the foundation of experience is not strong. Souls who are experienced will solve even the greatest problems as though nothing has happened. As though nothing has happened. The greatest problems, because they're so experienced, they're a master of everything. They have a treasure store of all accumulated for a long, long period of time. In minutes, they can solve any problem. The problem came, the situation came, and it played its part. But they would consider it to be a game while being loving and detached observers. It is not a big situation, but a game. It was just entertainment. You like entertainment, do you not? No matter what the situation is, it is a big thing for you when your foundation is even slightly weak. Even if it is 75% or 90% strong, but 10% it's not complete, there is still a possibility for the foundation to shake. So check. You may be good, okay, having a good divine experience, but there might slightly be a mixture of negative thoughts, waste thoughts going on inside you. And those waste thoughts will lead to that small, incomplete experience. Bap Dada does not like to see the children work hard or battle. Why should you work hard? Why should you battle? Instead of being yogi souls, are you those who become warriors? Basically, I need to again and again check upon myself. Who am I? Who am I? The truth is we are all yogi souls. The truth is we are all combined with Baba. The truth is we are all pure. But because we get immersed into the drama scenes, we start showing interest into the drama scenes, we lose our attention from Baba and pay attention to the drama, we become warriors. So Baba says, who are you? Are you yogi souls? Sanskars of battling will take you into the moon dynasty, whereas the sanskars of a yogi soul will take you into the sun dynasty. So what do you want to become? Sun dynasty or moon dynasty? If you wish to become part of the sun dynasty, then all battling should finish. This year, has your battling finished? You don't say yes to this. You only said yes when Baba asked you whether it has finished. Bap Dada sees the result of the children even while not seeing it. The result of every moment is not in front of the eyes, but it emerges in Baba's heart. So you can understand how close we are to Baba. When you fluctuate here, important, when you fluctuate here, that is in the corporeal world, either a little or a lot, Bab Dada has an experience in the subtle region that something is fluctuating. Therefore, just as you have the happiness of Shanti One and this hall. Now again, Baba is bringing us down, okay, in the corporeal scene. Just as you have the happiness of Shanti One and this hall in the same way, promise in front of Bap Dada and this huge gathering that this year you have gone beyond all upheavals and that you have to become unshakable and immovable. Come what may, in variety of scenes of the drama, I will stay detached, observer, silent witness, and at the same time loving in the drama scene, play my role as an angel with a divine experience, with an avyak experience with Baba. Not that you will become that, but you have to become that. There is no choice Baba is giving you. Not that you have to, you will become that, but you have to become that. Is it like this? Those of you feel that you have to become this, not that you will think about it, not that you will think and then say, okay, Baba, let me think whether I can be or not be. No, I will become this. Why? Because I am this already. This is my artificial self. This is my artificial experience that I've gathered. And I need to unlearn, undo these experiences and get back to my divine truth and my divine experience. Not that you will think about it or that you will do it. No, you will do it. Raise your hands. Baba says, raise your hands high. Is it, asking us to, it's like a deep again saying yes to Baba with faith. Yes, Baba, I am going to do this, be this. Acha, congratulations. Those of you who did not raise your hands due to any reason, it is impossible that you will not become this. Because everybody in the end has to become this. However, if you did not raise your hand due to any reason, raise your hand now. Baba says, raise your hand now. Because until you get back to that divine experience, that avyakt experience, you can't go back home. That pure experience, you can't. Every soul on this planet Earth has to return back to its original truth. And then only it can go home. Are you ashamed to raise it? Then think about this. When you are ashamed just to raise your hand, then you should also be ashamed at the time of doing. Whatever you're doing. This is fluctuating. When you think that this is something to be ashamed about, you will not do it, and so you will become strong. Some children and even instrument children ask Bap Dada again and again in their heart-to-heart conversation the same question, Baba, tell us the date of destruction. Do all of you have this question? Acha, if Baba gives you the date and says that it will be completed in the year 2000, what would you do then? Baba is not giving you a date. Do not have misunderstanding. Baba is asking that if he were to tell you that everything will finish by so and so date, by 2000, what would you do then? Then my effort is going to be dependent on the date. And if that at that particular date the destruction doesn't happen, then again my stage will start fluctuating. So Baba is telling, don't be date conscious, be soul conscious, because that is your truth, that is your reality. Would you become careless or intense effort makers? Would you become intense effort makers? However, if Bab Dada says that this year there will be upheaval, what would you do then? Would you become even more intense effort makers? Again, see, we are becoming dependent on a particular date. We are timeless souls, souls beyond. But then again, we are getting affected by dates and getting caught up in the drama. So Baba says, would you become even more intense effort makers after listening to the date which Baba is giving you? Or would you become a little more date conscious and start counting 1 year has now gone by, another month has now gone by? So what would you become? Date conscious or soul conscious? What would you do? You would not become careless. Would you? Or would you think that you still have 4 more years and so it doesn't matter and that you will make effort in the last year? You would not become careless in any way, would you? Or would you be a little careless? Even if you do not become careless, Maya is listening to you. See, Baba says, the moment you start separating from Baba, lose that connection with Baba, lose that avyak experience connection with Baba, from Baba, the Maya starts attacking you. She just checks upon which door is very loose enough for me to enter. The Baba says, would you be a little careless? Even if you do not become careless, Maya is listening to you. And she will bring such things in front of you that carelessness and laziness will creep in now and then. So, what would you do then? This is why Bap Dada also told you earlier not to become, underline, date conscious, but to consider every moment, but to consider every moment to be the last moment and to be ever ready at every moment. Okay? Bab Dada may say that it will happen after 2000 and you may accept that. Although it is not like that, you accepted it. And so you will become complete by the year 2000. So when will you make others complete? In the golden age. Will you make others complete in the golden age? There are a few who make others that, and many who become that. Do you need time for them or not? Last season too, Baba asked whether you had created the minimum population of golden age of 9 lakhs. So I leave you over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll stop here. If anybody has any question or anybody wants to share, so please we can raise hand and unmute ourselves and share or ask, clear your queries.
ओम शांति दीदी
हाँ
बाबा
बोलिए बेटा।
ना उमंग उत्साह, तो उमंग उत्साह का मीनिंग एक बार बताएं। उमंग मना अपने अपने प्रति, उत्साह मतलब और किसी के लिए, ऐसे कुछ।
नहीं, actually basic umang and utsaह is the same thing. खाली दो अलग अलग शब्द हैं. Zeal and enthusiasm, they're almost the same.
ठीक है दिवाश्री। Anybody else? would like to ask, would like to share? Yes, Anshu, unmute.
Om Shanti.
Yeah.
So, what I understood, the flow of the positive energy in the Murli, and whosoever is, instrument prompted by Baba to share the understanding was uh, like we have to, amidst the chaos, we need to have experience our own truth, our own calm, like sister was emphasizing on the word calm. So there will be lots many upheavals around us day by day, more and more. But I need to increase my those deep experiences. And experiences also not good or bad, but I need to detach or separate from them and have my divine consciousness, truthful experience that what I am, and I have to revel against all kind of flows and keep myself exactly separated, detached, and loving with Baba. That was the understanding. And which was his date of Murli, sister?
Anshu, it's
This is
today's
tomorrow's Avyak
Murli,
Murli, which we'll be reading tomorrow morning.
All right.
31/12/96.
And
So
Awake
sister
Ram,
Murli
this is
Meena,
of
today's
Sunday.
Murli.
and sister Meena is
For
from USA.
yeah,
Okay,
for India it is today's Murli.
perfect, perfect.
No,
Very
no, I'm from India. So
all right.
we have Avyak Murli today here, 31st 12/96, and you all will be having tomorrow over there.
Yeah, yeah.
You all have Saturday over there, right? Now?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
We have Sunday morning here.
Sister, I got it. The thing is, this Murli was understood with the new understanding of Reni sisters. Whatever she has worked on
Yeah.
herself, and it was wonderful homework Baba was giving all together every moment in this Murli through you, and lots of clear
True.
understanding. And it was great, and lots of she was talking about zeal and enthusiasm that was filled in us, so raising hands and working on ourselves, and that was very, very clear how I am evolving and how I'm understanding this knowledge in day-to-day experiences and practices. So can I ask something, sister? Can I ask something?
Yeah, sure. Yes.
So so I want to know, uh, we don't know about the next scene, what will be there. So what
Yeah.
should be, Baba said, no, you need to be more effort maker. And Baba was
Yes.
giving before 2000. So my question to you is, how the efforts also be on auto mode, and always I'm enjoying every moment, how whatever scene is providing me, giving me, I'm well prepared for every scene, and like I see silver lining in every cloud, and go with the flow and be the instrument of enthusiasm, not for the self, but for everyone around me. So, what is your,
Yeah.
to give us that dose of nectar on this? Om Shanti.
Basically, what I have experienced is the more you're connected to Baba, automatically Baba gives you a signal, okay? How things have to be acted upon. If you are not ready for it, but still you're very true to Baba. The more you're true to Baba, according to time and need, whatever the drama is posing in front of you, Baba will give you a particular person who comes to your life. Like I'm in Gyan since the age of 6, and you won't believe I have listened to lot many teachers, but there were some missing elements which I was really craving for, and I couldn't connect the dots. And it so happened somebody got me connected to Rini Didi's class. So basically, I need to be very true to Baba. The more I'm true to Baba and I keep talking to Baba every day, where I am, what I'm doing, what is the situation that I'm going through, and what is my soul state, which experience am I in a worldly experience or in a spiritual experience, that according to my need of the soul, according to my destiny of the soul, Baba will, if I'm not connected to Baba, if I'm connected to Baba directly, Baba will give you the message. But yes, if I'm not connected to Baba, but I'm true to Baba, then according to time and need, Baba will send you a nimit person in your life, an instrument in your life who will help you move from one milestone into the other milestone and take you across in this journey of life. So whatever situation you are in, what I feel in fact, I can say the secret of my life is just be true to Baba. Just be true to Baba. And the more Baba says, the more you're truthful with Baba, then automatically you are gifted with that divine intellect, either directly from Baba or through some other instrument channel. Like I'm very fortunate to be connected to this Zoom meeting of Sister Rini, and she has been really remarkable. Like the seva that she's doing, just exceptional of creating hair quality souls, real leaders for the golden age, leaders with the understanding of deep, true truths.
Yeah, please continue. You were disconnected, I feel. Sister Meena, can you hear us? We can't hear you. सुनाई दे रहा है क्या दिवाश्री? नहीं ना?
No.
No ना? Yeah.
No.
She will connect in 2 minutes. There may be an internet problem or something. Sister Meena, can you hear us? Om Shanti.
Hello,
Yeah. Now we can hear you, please. There was some.
Yamini?
Yes, sister, we can hear you, दीदी. आप कंटिन्यू कीजिए. इंटरनेट का कनेक्शन शायद ये हो गया था.
Hello.
हाँ जी, आप बात कंटिन्यू कीजिए ना सिस्टर. हम आपको सुन सकते हैं अभी.
Om Shanti.
या
Yeah. The more you're truthful, you get that intuition from Baba.
योर वीडियो इज नॉट. हाँ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
It's perfect
basically,
now.
it's your own truth with Baba. The more you're true to God, Baba endows you with that divine wisdom to face the situation.
Yeah. Dee, can we take one more question? Can we take one more question, sister? Om Shanti.
We can't hear her, sister.
The
A
problem.
spiritual game of hide and seek as per drama.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you connected, sister? She'll get
Yeah,
back.
I'm connected now.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you. Yes, perfect. So, Anshu, your question is answered. And sister, would you like to say we heard you saying ki it's more important to be true to Baba.
Can you hear?
Yes. Yeah. So after that, would you like to say something? Or we can take one question.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So Seema, you can unmute yourself and ask.
Om Shanti, sister. So I wanted to ask you one
Yeah.
thing, like you just told about air quality, preparing air quality souls.
Yeah.
So as per Rini Didi and what we are,
Yes.
what we are learning in this Gyan, that we are already complete. And Baba is telling us to become an embodiment of experience. So is it for us, he's saying, to become air
Right.
quality or prepare others? If we are already complete, then, or
It's
if
for
there
yes.
is it for others, this point, or is
Hello.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you now.
Hello.
Yes. We can hear you now. You do
No.
one thing, no, you disconnect and join again. I feel that will be
Yes.
better. Yeah.
See, today itself, Baba. Yeah, today itself.
Internet connect. I think. Mr. Meena, can you hear us?
Yes, yes, yes. I can hear you.
Yeah.
See, basically, we are that complete souls, okay? That karmatit souls, which Baba is describing. But to maintain that experience always is our effort. Baba has given that knowledge that you are complete soul. Today also Baba said you have the understanding, but the experience to be lived forever, that consistency in your experience is not there. So it is for us also that Baba is speaking that, okay, 75% you have that complete stage of yours, but maybe 25% you may be having some kind of fluctuations. So to be 100% complete in your foundation of experience, that is called being fully karmatit. Irrespective of the drama, to be completely detached. Maybe in the drama, sometimes I'm detached and loving, sometimes I'm not, as Baba said. Sometimes I get affected by the scenes of drama, sometimes I'm not getting affected by the scenes of the drama. Understanding is there, but experience is always not there. That is a difference. So Baba is telling for both of us, okay? For us also, you have to be completely karmatit. We have become karmatit number wise. Some maybe have become 50%, some 70%, some 100%. But basically, we are all karmatit souls. That is the understanding. But with that understanding, do I really live that experience? Do I embody the experience? That is the challenge, okay? That is the effort that I need to put in. Okay, always to stay beyond, to allow our lamps lit always. Keep putting the oil of knowledge always, 24/7. Being in the drama, being beyond the drama. So I need to make myself that way, complete with that experience, and enable as I keep lighting my own light, that I'll be helping others to live their own lives also. Help others to come into this avyakt experience more and more. Is that clear?
So we are already air quality souls, but
Yes, true.
become more embodiment of all the powers and all.
Yes, just to be, sustain that ability and that capability to be that hair quality soul. Baba has already chosen you, and therefore you're part of this Zoom meeting. Even I'm fortunate, Baba has chosen me to be the hair quality soul.
Yeah, that's what, because I have read the entire Murli. So I just wanted to ask this, but you finished in between. So I was wondering whether to ask you this question or not. But I think you also read the entire Murli. So,
Sister Meena is there with us tomorrow also. So
okay.
tomorrow also we can ask her whatever or share with her. So we have her tomorrow also with us. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want to ask anything
Thank
else,
you.
Seema?
No, thank you. Thank
All
you so
right. Anyone else? So we'll be in 2 minutes silence and we'll end the call. Yeah. Thank you so much, Sister Meena. Thank you very much.